everyone, Kaminami here, and today's video is going to be more of a personal note. I suffer from anxiety and also depression, and I also have a very close family member who suffers through the same thing, and we were talking yesterday about her relationship and how things were going, and personally, if you're going to ask me about your relationship, I'm going to tell you my point of view from what you tell me and from what I see, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. At the end of the day, it's how you feel. And I can only do so much. So I was talking to her, and it's hard. It really is. It's hard when you're in a relationship and if you don't tell your partner from the beginning how you actually are, and I'm not gonna say your issues because I'm not gonna call this issues because I have it, and I don't think it's an issue. I think it's just who I am, and not everyone's perfect. Not everyone has the same issues, problems, whatever. Not everyone's the same. We're all different. We all have our own way of coping with things. We have some of us have depression, some of us are bipolar, some of us have anxiety, some of us have ADHD. There's a lot, and it's a lot to take in for some people. And if you're willing to be in a relationship and you're willing to fight for a relationship, you need to let that person know first, because you don't want to bring them into a relationship and then they're just constantly saying, "Oh my God, you're crazy. There's something wrong with you." Blah blah blah. But it's like it's not. It's who you are. I'm bipolar, so my mood changes constantly. Like I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like my anxiety, I get really, I start shaking. I can't breathe. I feel like everything's collapsing on me. It's hard. Depression. You could wake up one day perfectly fine, happy as can be, loving it. Next day, done. You wake up, depression hits you, and you don't want nothing to do with anybody. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to hang out with nobody. You don't even want to talk to your friends or your family. You just want to stay home all day and just cry. And it sucks. It really sucks. And you don't need a person in your life, one, who's not going to understand you, and two, who's not going to support you. If you're in a relationship and he's literally making you feel worse with your anxiety or your depression or any other kind of issue, I keep saying issues, whatever, I'm just going to say issues. Issues, even though I'm not really saying issues, but issues, then it's not worth it. It's not. I'm sorry. Because they're supposed to be there to help you, to support you, to ask you if there's anything they can do for you that can help you feel better, that can help you fight this even better with you. Because yeah, it's a hard fight by yourself, but when you have somebody supporting you and you have somebody by your side fighting with you, it makes it a lot easier and it takes off a lot of stress. Because I know it's hard. And at the end of the day, it is your choice if you want to be with that person or not. But you really have to think about the fact that if you're in that relationship and he's not helping, why are you there? What's the whole point of you trying to beat your anxiety, beat your depression, be above it, try not to have it anymore, try to go over it, try to control not having to take all these freaking pills that the freaking doctors give you? Like, it's hard. I know it's hard by yourself. It's hard. And it's even harder to find someone who's willing to support you through it. It's harder for someone to sit there and actually be prepared and actually want to help you and actually want to be there for you and fight for you. And those are the best. And it helps. I don't want people to come and judge us just because we're different in our way. We have our own way of coping with things. We have our own ways of doing things because we can't do it the way they do it. It doesn't make us it doesn't make us any more different than they are. We just have something that makes us more special than them. That's all it is. And I want us to know that. I want people to respect that. I don't want people to look at us, oh, she takes pills, so she's like a pill pop. No. I take pills because I have to, because if not, I literally will pass out and start having an anxiety attack. My body like clenches up and I can't move. Like it keeps my emotions under control, because if I can't control my emotions, I can't work. I can't do anything. I can't do what I love to do. And it's not fun. Like, I want people to recognize that just because you're special in your own way doesn't mean you don't deserve the love and the caring and the support that you need and the support that you deserve. There's someone out there for you guys who's gonna really respect everything about you, who's gonna really be able to love and cherish and not even care with anything that's wrong with us. And when that day comes, just remember the battle is still going. You're still fighting. And you're going to have to fight until the very end because for us it's more difficult. But in the end, when you start realizing it little by little, you're going to notice it's so totally worth it. So I'm going to end this here, guys, and I hope you guys have a lovely day.